Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. Today we will continue our dress pattern part 3. I just wanted to show you guys what I have done so far. Previously we cut our pattern, our lining, and so we actually sew it. Just show you all the things we did. This was the lining. I'll just explain to you what I did. So what I did is that I went ahead and sewed my lining, the back part. You know, it was we did the princess dart. As you can see, the princess dart I did. I sewed it. I did not cut off I didn't cut the pattern at all. I just pinch it, as you can see, and I just sew it all the way. And then I went ahead and measure my zipper length. We're going to put a zipper in the main fabric, and we're going to use this to line it. So this is what we did with the back panel. Alright, so the front panel, the main fabric, this is what we did so far. We did the same thing as well. The princess dart, I just pinch it, sew it all the way. And I just pinch it all the way. I sew it to the bottom. You can use these stitches actually as decorative stitch when you are making pants. Just pinch it at the center part. You just sew it down, or skirt, or in some cases you can use it to sew when you are making plates. You know, so there are different ways you can use this design. But I decided to do it like that. I didn't want to cut my fabric, and so you can see I join it. After sewing the princess, I join it. So you can see now it really looks good. You can see the princess dart, and it joined in with the dart at the skirt panel and all the way to the bottom. And so when you look, you can actually see that actually it's blending very well, and you can see this line on the stripes actually blending very well. Most cases when you cut it and you try to put it together, most of the time it's a little bit difficult to do. But with this system that I actually use, it was quite easy for me to do, and everything, all the stripes just went in, all the pattern actually went well. As you can see, this is what I did, and I joined in this the top part to the bottom part. So this is the front panel, and the back panel is what we're going to actually concentrate on right now. So as you can see, I'm going to put my zipper. So this is what I did. Actually what I did first is to iron it. I kind of marking. Let me just remove some pieces so that I can see what I mean. I did my marking by ironing it, my side seam. So what I did was that I measure about an inch, which is like 2 centimeters, and I fold. When I press it like that, I just use my iron to press it, and in that case I have my marking. And so with that marking is going to be where I'm going to put my zipper. My zipper is 65 centimeters, so I measure it, and here is where the zipper stop going to be. So from here I went ahead and sew it to the bottom, and so here now is where I'm going to attach my zipper. So this is what you should do. You just take your zipper, let me just show you right now, the right side to the right side of the fabric. So this is what I did. And this folding line, you can see with your sewing machine or with your ironing, you can actually see your folding line, and that is where you're going to attach your zipper. All right, so that is that. So don't forget the right side to the right side. So okay, so you make sure everything line up very well as I go. So you can see, just pinning like that. You can see. So I will go to my sewing machine now, and I will sew it. We actually sew it. Sew this side, and I will, as well with the marking that I did here, I will just place this here like this, and I will just sew it down. There are many ways to sew your zipper. If you watch my video, you can see there are different ways that I have already created how to sew your zipper. But this system as well, you can use this one to actually fix your zipper into your skirt or your dress. Alright, so you attach this to this, and then you just go ahead to your machine, just sew it. Don't forget this folding line. That's where our zipper will be. Alright, so that is that one. So I will go to my sewing machine and sew this, but before that, let me show you one more thing that I did with the sleeve. So this is the sleeve that I did. So what I did with the sleeve is that I wanted actually to have also lining. So and also the sleeve, I cut the lining of the sleeve a bit shorter. Cut it like 1 inch shorter than my made fabric. And so the reason I did that was that if I should sew it and turn it, then the made fabric will just turn inside. So the lining, you will not see the lining when it is done. So this is what I did. I just adjust them together, and after that I top stitches to the to the lining fabric. As you can see, that's what I did. And after that, the way that you're actually going to turn it is to fold it into two like this, fold it in half, and make sure the line of your side seam actually correspond together. So, and then once they correspond together, then just put a pin. Use a sharp pin, and then you make sure that the side seam as well goes together. So I have some pin here, one here, and put one here. Okay. All right. So, and so then you're going to just sew it from here all the way here straight. And so after you finish sewing it, you can just turn it in and out. And that is how I did this. And that's how I did that. You can see. Let me open this for you to see. Alright. So you see what I explained to you. So I sew from here to here, and I give it a very good press, and then I just turn it in and out. So you have that. See? So that's how to do it. Now you can see this made fabric, it has turned inside, and the lining is inside, so there is no way that the lining can come out from the sleeve. And so you can see how beautiful it has turned out. So when you finish sewing that, you give a very nice press, and you'll see. So when you fold the lining, don't worry, it will not be the same, because the front part of your sleeve and the back part of your sleeve is not the same. So when you finish with your dress, everything will just blend in very well. So you go ahead and sew your sleeve. I will go into my sewing machine and sew my sleeve. I'll sew this side, and I will sew my zipper. Alright, so you go ahead and do yours. I will go and do mine.